The lesser omentum.
Lesser omentum. Lesser omentum is attached to
Lesser curvature.
Greater omentum.
Greater curvature.
Greater curvature. You can see the circular muscle is enlarged here, forming
Duodenum.
the
Oh, the pilar sphincter, I mean.
Up here, it's not nearly as noticeable, but in here you would have cardiac sphincter, lower esophageal. So this organ right here, it's a very small portion
Esophagus.
of it that continues up. Yeah, a little bit of esophagus there. The folds inside.
Rugae.
Rugae. These folds.
Circular folds.
And this organ.
Duodenum.
This band.
The C.
Tenii
Coli.
Where the tenii coli disappears, you go from colon to
Rectum.
rectum. What is the tenii coli? That's the name, but what is that band? A band of what? It is? Yes. What layer?
Prepare for a follow-up question.
It is longitudinal. So the circular is still there. The longitudinal has been reduced to 3 bands. They're showing one here, and the third would be connected to all the mesentery, so kind of hidden from view here. Quite often there's fat deposits hanging off of the tenii coli. What would those be called?
Epiploic appendages.
Epiploic appendages, or appendices, or fatty appendages, fatty appendices. And this here?
Greater omentum.
Still part of greater omentum, but then how about this?
That's the greater omentum.
It's attaching the transverse colon to the dorsal body wall.
The mesocolon?
Transverse mesocolon.
Oh, transverse meso.
And this organ.
Okay.
Duodenum. Peritoneal or retroperitoneal?
Retroperitoneum.
And this turn right here.
The sigmoid colon?
Right colic flexure or it's under the liver. Hepatic flexure.
Oh.
And this one? Left colic flexure or splenic flexure.
Spleen.
The what?
That flexure?
Right colic flexure? Left colic flexure.
That's it, okay. Colic
And
flexure.
because the right's under the liver, hepatic flexure. Because the left's under the spleen, splenic flexure. So this mesentery here, sigmoid mesocolon. So this part of the large intestine.
Oh, that's the sigmoid.
Sigmoid colon. This part.
Descending.
Descending, and here.
Ascending.
The green thing hanging down there.
Vermiform appendix.
Yep. And then the lighter green here.
The lighter. The
Ileum.
ileum.
And then this right here would be
Ileocecal valve, yeah.
and this organ here.
Cecum.
Cecum.
Do we need to put vertiform for the appendix?
Yes.
It's the full name, but nah, it'll be all right. Here's a cut mesentery right here. What is it? Just this part here. I can show you some other views of it. It's cut right here. Mesentery proper. This is all mesentery proper. So it starts as a root that attaches to the dorsal body wall, and then it fans out. So all of this is what
Small
part?
intestine.
Jejunal-ileum.
Ileum.
So how about at the end here? It's the end of ileum, and this is the beginning of jejunum. This one's pretty good for this structure. What's that? So finally we get to see somewhat of a falciform ligament, and then it joins up with this.
Ligamentum teres.
Round ligament or ligamentum teres. And this caudate lobe,
lobe,
and that quadrate, which is next to
the gallbladder,
gallbladder. And a triad with the and red, hepatic artery proper, and green. Common bile duct. Sigmoid, and then
the rectum,
rectum, and the inner smooth muscle layer, internal anal sphincter, and then skeletal muscle outside of it, external anal sphincter, and then what's this organ right here, or gland I should say.
urethra,
Prostate, and then this tube going through it, right? And then the duct coming through at an angle. It's going to empty into the prostatic region. Starts with a knee, ejaculatory duct.
excuse me, I'm just,
All the yellow here.
Greater
Mm-hmm. Cut edge of a mesentery called mesentery proper. And then again you can see ileum, cecum, ileocecal valve, tenii coli, pockets. And it's the muscle tone of the tenii coli that creates those pockets. The yellow material inside the duodenum. Time. What's this cut mesentery here?
greater moment. Oh yeah, transverse
This is
mesocolon,
transverse colon, and that's transverse
Mesocolon.
mesocolon. The green,
common bile duct,
common bile duct. The white,
accessory,
main
oh,
pancreatic
main
duct.
pancreatic
Up
duct.
here is accessory.
Okay.
And then in the wall of the duodenum, the container that the bile and pancreatic juice both flow into. Hepatopancreatic ampulla. And then the little mound of tissue where those fluids exit. Duodenal papilla. Around the ampulla, restricting flow through it until it's time. Hepatopancreatic sphincter. This white covering is here as well.
Peritoneum. Visceral.
It's visceral peritoneum, but as a layer of the wall of the organ. Serosa. And then the lining as tunic. What would be the tunic lining? The interior. Mucosa.
Longest
And then
silence
all
ever.
the muscle in the wall there. Most of that is muscularis externum.
We're all tired.
And then from here, they show you the direction of the muscle fibers. So these ones, longitudinal, and these ones, circular, and then oblique. Yep. And the folds inside.
Rugy.
Do you hear about like pyloric antrum?
Oh yeah, I can do regions. So you start the deepest point here. the
That's a
lesser
pyloric
curvature.
antrum.
You kind of go there and there. Just kind of make a triangular region, and that is
Pyloric antrum.
pyloric antrum. And then it narrows up in here. Pyloric canal. and then the sphincter.
Pyloric sphincter.
Right, so all of that's pylorus. Antrum, canal, sphincter. And then this part up here,
The cardia.
Fundus.
fundus.
Fundus. Oh yeah, fundus.
And then right around the entrance from the esophagus,
That's a cardia.
cardia. And then the rest of it, body.
Body.
A little repro. All right, let's grab some